General disclaimer. Welcome to this official presentation on Affiliate Marketing Model 3.0. All presenters are providing their services on a volunteer basis and are active participants in all products they are presenting. Their views and opinions do not necessarily reflect those of the organization. While we aim for accuracy, errors may occur. All content is for informational purposes only. The information provided is general and not personalized advice. We are not liable for any losses. We provide information and systems, but we do not endorse any purchases of memberships. Your decisions are yours alone, so we advise conducting thorough research. If uncertain, seek guidance from a qualified professional. Attendees accept these terms by continuing to view this presentation. Let's explore affiliate marketing cautiously and curiously. Legal disclaimer. You are viewing an Affiliate Marketing 3.0 official presentation. All products and services, their component parts and operating methods and systems, either provided by or created by Affiliate Marketing 3.0, belong solely to Affiliate Marketing 3.0. All IPs are protected. Anyone copying, distributing, or reselling any Affiliate Marketing 3.0 product without express permission risks serious legal consequences. Any unauthorized broadcasting, live streaming, or social media sharing of Affiliate Marketing 3.0 presentations is strictly prohibited. Downloading and re-uploading presentations without permission violates copyright law and may also lead to legal consequences.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's presentation. My name is Grace, and I welcome each and every one of you to the Friday Education Day. And it is a pleasure of mine a personal pleasure of mine to be able to welcome our master trainer, Trashid Jalot, a man who travels from all the way from India to be able to train us today on the latest as far as the 3FO. It has been 2 weeks of great energy, and Trashid has his undeniable expertise in being able to bring together all of the excitement and energy and make sure that we understand the very, very latest. Trashid, thank you so much for being here. Please, I pass the microphone to you.
Thank you, Grace, and welcome everybody. Welcome to this FED, that is Friday Education. It's a master training that we have designed for you all, and of course, it's gonna be about the most happening product from Affiliate Marketing 3.0, that is 3FO. So, ladies and gentlemen, we still have very less participants. Let's invite more people, and let's make sure that our entire team is progressing, it's learning and duplicating and making the most of 3FO. Grace, I would request you just co-host my iPad, or you may make it a panelist. So, ladies and gentlemen, tonight it's all about 3FO. Before we begin, let me quickly share something with you all, and that is the projection of Ethereum in next 4 years. Just open your chat GPT and ask what could be the projection of Ethereum price in next 4 years. And this is what chat GPT has researched and provided to us all. There are different scenarios. Of course, we are just projecting here. It's a algorithm, it's a software, it's a AI that's projecting, but things will be really different. But we can have an idea, we can have a clear idea about how Ethereum is gonna go wild. So based on different scenarios, you can see based on a Binance user consensus, it should be around something 5,888. Right now, Ethereum is trending at $4,400. If the scenario changes and the bull scenario is moderate, everybody knows that in the next halving of Bitcoin would be around 2028. See, the projection here, it suggests it is $18,900. Maybe by 2030, it could be $40,000. Now, these are just assumptions, these are just projections, but they come from one of the smartest brain, that is ChatGPT, right? If you go through the third scenario, institutional and long-term bullish forecast, there are different reports, and each reports, as you can see, Ethereum can be anywhere between $11,000 to $22,000 to $25,000 by end of 2028 or 2020 or 2030, right? So this is the forecast, this is the projection of Ethereum. And the best part about 3FO, it is that you you start with Ethereum, you earn your yield 100% passive in Ethereum, as well as all the affiliate rewards, all the compensation are also in Ethereum. So 3FO can be one of the best and smartest choice for you to be to accumulate as much Ethereum as possible. Grace, I would request you to please make my iPad panelist or co-host.
Yes, I see.
So
Yes, we.
tonight it's all about 3FO. I'm Trashit. I'm gonna be your key trainer tonight. I'm one of the rank leader in the previous system as well, our affiliate marketing 3.0, and in the recent system as well. So it is my privilege, it is my honor to bring to you one of the most rewarding and one of the most fantastic project that has been delivered by none. Grace, are we able to do this?
Yes, it's disappeared from. It's been promoted, but it seems to be in here twice. Let me try it again. It's gone. Okay, you have rejoined. Okay,
Thank
done.
you. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, let us begin this training. We have very exciting presentation for you. In fact, this training is very, very going to be fruitful to you all. Allow me to share my screen with you all and let us begin this. So 3FO, as the name suggests, it is a Web3 powered. The 3 represents Web3 technologies. F stands for financial, and O stands for operating systems. Now, this financial operating system is a next gen OS, especially for affiliates. So if you are a community leader, if you have people, if you have community following you, if you are a part of affiliate industry, if you are a part of network marketing, this project can be a very resourceful and very rewarding system for you. Operating system, as the name suggests, once you install it, once you are a part of it, it can create infinite revenue for you. As long as you are functional, as long as you are dedicated, as long as you are doing affiliate. And the best part about this is Ethereum. So everybody gets into this operating system using Ethereum from base network. And there is only one single package of $500 worth in Ethereum based network. So if you ask me, what are the key selling points of 3FO? The first advantage that we have here is we can accumulate as much Ethereum as we can, which is possible through this operating system. Everybody gets to leverage this operating system and create their Ethereum portfolio. And as the projection says, this this Ethereum, which is right now at $4,400, might in around 3 to 4 years appreciate in value maybe 4x to 5x at least, or maybe 3x. That is anywhere between 10K to 20K. This is assumption, this is projection. So whatever Ethereum that you gain from this amazing opportunity will have a leverage and will deliver a value to you. All right. Then the next USP is there is only one single package of $500 worth Ethereum, right? Only one single package, not less, not more, 500 and multiples of it. You can have add-on packages, even they are of $500. The next big thing on 3FO is you get 3 products absolutely free from Affiliate Marketing 3.0. So anybody who starts with a minimum subscription of $500, they get 3 products absolutely free. The first one is, of course, Liquid Choice card. This is the basic variant of Liquid Choice. Gives you single transaction limit of $10,000, single spending limit, in fact, up to personal cashback of 3% and referral cashback of 0.3%. Right? This is the first product. The second product is Protocol Yield Whale Pass, which gives you an AUM of $500. Success fee is 50%, and the validity is lifetime. Then you get the third product, that is Dodo's revamped version, LFG, which gives you an index buying limit of $10,000 and validity of at least 10 years. So 3 amazing subscriptions gives you an access and a product, sorry, absolutely free. So this platform, in fact, it's like a sales funnel. It's like a invitation platform where new members, new community can get to taste, can get to experience our products, which lays the foundation of affiliate marketing 3.0. Along with that, what is very, very exclusive here is Alpha AI. And this Alpha AI, it gives you 100% passive yield every day. And this passive yield starts from the very next day. As you activate your subscription of $500 Ignition Pack, your yield starts next day onwards, and it is paid weekly, every Wednesday. All right. But what is Alpha AI? So on 28th of August, when Chavez launched 3FO, he also introduced Alpha AI. Alpha AI is like a AI-based platform which is gonna be scanning almost 50 blockchain networks across 100 decentralized exchanges. And through this, it's going to identify the next potential hype on any coin or token. So it's going to be a suggestive platform, which is going to give us signals, which is going to give us indicators to be able to enter and exit in the next potential hype of a certain coin or token. So there are many coins. Sometimes they just appreciate in value. They just, grow exponentially. Maybe 2x to 10x to 100x to 1000x. You never know. And those market experts, they often take this advantage even before the common community, the general community participates. So this is going to give you an added advantage through the platform itself. You are going to be getting the exact entry and exit of particular coins and tokens, which are going to hype based on the liquidity traction on 50 blockchains and 100 decentralized exchanges. So this Alpha AI, it's going to be launched as another product in Affiliate Marketing 3.0. But it will take something around 3 to 4 more weeks from now. All right. Now, many people are waiting for the launch of Alpha AI and they are like, let us see Alpha AI, and after that we will participate in 3FO. But if participate in 3FO today, you are going to be amongst 10,000 first 10,000 3FO members who are going to get free access to Alpha AI. Alpha AI, whenever it will be launched, it's going to be a subscription-based platform. It's not going to be free. And like LFG, you're going to get access to Alpha AI. But then you also have to decide to create a portfolio on Alpha AI. That's another investment. So why not to take advantage of 3FO? And there is passive as well as active income. Let's collect some fun and then experiment on Alpha AI. And right now, the subscription would be free whenever it will be launched. So this Alpha AI right now is helping to create revenue for 3FO. So right now, the team is having a portfolio on Alpha AI and they are creating revenue. And through this revenue, the 3FO platform is delivering passive yield 100% without any affiliate, without any networking. Okay. So one single package, $500 worth in Ethereum base network. Okay. This is not USDT, ERC20. This is pure Ethereum on base network. You get 3 products absolutely free. And then you get Alpha AI yield access. This is weekly yield, which is around $5 every week against $500 ignition pack. All right. And this starts from the very next day and it's going to continue until you make 2x of your subscription value. So you start with 500 and you get 100% passive yield until you make $1,000 worth in Ethereum base network. So everything is in Ethereum. Your entry and your yield, your rewards, everything is in Ethereum based network. So with this passive yield, you're gonna, as it is, make 2x of your package value. But then there are few people who would like to accumulate more Ethereum today, right? So they have an option to add a package to their existing ignition pack. So anybody can add as many add-ons, which is called Alpha Yield Plus Pack, and they can have successive passive yield for these add-on packs as well. So ignition pack gives you $5 per week. Let's say you added up add-on pack number 1, it's gonna give you $5 additionally every week. Let's say you added one more add-on pack, that's gonna give you another $5 every week. So successively you can add as many add-on pack as you want, and they are gonna deliver $5 every week to you. And each pack is gonna continue until you make 2x over the subscription through 100% passive yield. All right. So your fast track to future finance. All right. Now, the third advantage or the fourth advantage is of BTCC. Now we know that BTCC is the fundamental coin of BTC20 smart chain, right? So although it is not available on any exchanges, but Chavez is making sure that the community has an advantage of BTCC and a practical use case as well. So we already have one use case to buy DeFi products, right? The second use case Chavez has generated is staking of BTCC on 3FO. All right. So we all know that by default, the ignition pack gives you 2x value at the rate $5 every week, right? But if you stake BTCC, remember this is staking of BTCC, not deposit, not investment. This is staking. That means once you stake BTCC, you are gonna get an advantage. And when that functionality is over, the use case is over, you are gonna get back this BTCC. Let's say you stake today 10 BTCC. As long as your subscriptions are valid, this BTCC is gonna generate benefit to you. And once your subscriptions are over, you are gonna get back this 10 BTCC. This is how staking works, right? So if you stake BTCC in ratio of 1:1, that means $50 or $500 ignition pack plus $500 worth BTCC. Again, this is BTCC, not USDT BTC20. Don't make mistakes, please. This is $500 worth BTCC. All right. So you are going to get an advantage. The first advantage is your max potential claim is going to be 3x instead of just 2x. All right. And the another advantage is yield growth factor, which will give you more Ethereum every week. So this is going to change to 6.25 every week. So now you are getting 3x, that is more, and at a faster rate, that is 6.25. All right. So this is how you are leveraging BTCC. And there is more. If you stake with $500 ignition pack, $1,000 worth BTCC, that is 1:2, right? This is going to give you 4x as your max claim at the rate of 7.5 every week. So you are getting more in Ethereum as passive yield now at an even faster rate. So for the first time ever, BTCC is in fact giving you a value in Ethereum. This is a great thing for the BTCC ecosystem and for all the BTCC enthusiasts, right? So this is the advantage of BTCC in 3FO. All right. So Ignition Pack without BDCC gives you 2x at $5. Ignition Pack with 1:1 worth BDCC gives you 6.25 and you make 3x. Ignition Pack of $500 with $1,000 worth BDCC 1:2 ratio gives you $7.5 every week until you make 4x. All right. So this is the BDCC advantage. Now, as we all know, that this model works 100% passive, but it is in fact an operating system for affiliate marketers, right? So we have for affiliates a unique compensation model, which is gonna give you an advantage of a generational compensation model. What do you mean by generational compensation plan? So this is you. Now you start referring or inviting your friends, family, team leaders, everyone, right? So anybody who is associated with you directly becomes your first generation or your first level team structure. So anybody you refer directly lands on your first level. Now, all your direct partners, they also start building their teams. So they have their respective teams here, and all the members then from each direct partners, these are all your second line of generation or second level. And this continues further until 15 level of hierarchy. All right. And remember this, generational income plan is one of the most powerful business compensation in affiliate industry. Now, why do we call it uni-level plan? This is because you need to maintain a continued line of sponsorship. What does that mean? Let's say this is you. You have referred A has referred B has referred C has referred D. Now, if for some reason A is active, but B is not active, this breaks your line of sponsorship and entire business volume is cut off from under this. So you need to have active members across your line of sponsorship, and for that reason, it's called uni level. Every level should be uniform in continuity. So make sure that any partner you refer, if the team under it is working and that partner is not working, reach out to your upline, reach out to your rank leader and sort this out, because this is going to break your entire level benefit. All right. So now we have a 15 level compensation. That means any business across this 15 generations, 15 levels is going to benefit to you. But you need to qualify this 15 levels. So what is the qualification criteria? So this is a 3FO uni-level income plan, which is 15 levels deep. But to qualify this 15 level, you require at least 20 direct partners. That means in your first line of sponsorship, in your first level, you need to have at least 20 direct partners. So as you start referring and as you start numbering your direct partners, your level qualification will keep on progressing. So what is the qualification criteria? Let's understand this. So as you can see, to qualify for first level, you need to have at least 2 direct partners. To qualify for second line of sponsorship, you need to have 3 direct partners. And this continues until you have 10 direct partners, you qualify for 9th level. And then there is 12 direct partners, 10th level, 13 direct partners, 11th level, 14 direct, 15 direct, 16 direct. You have 14 level qualification. And with 20 directs, you have 15 levels of complete qualification. And how does it benefit? So we have only one single package, that is ignition or add-on, worth $500. So any sales, any ignition packs sales or any resubscription or additional package of $500 happening across 15 levels is going to benefit you in some percentage of the sales value or the package value. Example, if any of your direct partners, if you have qualified for first level, any of your new direct partners, they join or resubscribe, you are going to get 10%, that is $50 from each sale. On second generation, you have 5%, $25 coming from each direct partners referred by your direct partners. That is second line of generation. This. So first level gives you 10% from all the sales happening across your first level. 5% coming from second level. All right. And this is going to continue. This is going to continue until 15 levels if you have qualified. So once in a lifetime, if you refer 20 direct partners, you are sorted. You have qualified for 15 levels for lifetime. And any sales happening, maybe a fresh sales or resubscription or add-on, it's gonna give you from $5 to up to $50. And you wanna see how crazy this is? Here is an example. Okay, the numbers, the income projections are just to give you an idea. They are just example. Individual benefits, individual income, individual earnings, they all will differ and they depend on each member's skill set, communication, networking, how much efforts they put, and it's going to be different for everybody. So this is just a projection, all right, to help you understand how powerful this is. Let's say you refer 5 people. These are your direct partners, right? And with these direct partners, you empower them, you help them to duplicate with each 5. So 5 partners, when they refer 5 direct partners, number of members on your second level, it's 25. Now this 25, when in turn they refer 5 directs, it's 125 on your third level. This 125, when they refer 5 directs, it's 625. And when this 625 people, they refer their 5 directs, it's 3,125 members. And each sales happening across your 5 levels is gonna give you some percentage of the sales. So 5 members, $500, 10% of this volume gives you $250. Second level, 625. Third level, 2,500. Fourth level, 12,500. Fifth level, 62,500. Now this, just a simple 5 cross 5 multiplication gives you across 5 levels something around $78,000. So can you see, you started with just 5 people and they duplicated your levels, and that's gonna be rewarding for you. Same thing is applicable for each and every member. Under them, whichsoever their level they qualify, from each level, from each sales, they are gonna claim a benefit ranging from $5 to up to $50 from each sales across 15 levels. So this is very powerful. And can you imagine how many members are gonna there be across 15 levels, right? So this is really very powerful. All right. So this is the first benefit of building team. Okay. Now, as we all know, that the maximum that you can claim is 2x, 3x, or 4x. So you are getting your personal yield every week. Along with this, now you are getting level income as well every day. And this is credited daily. This is weekly and this is daily. And everything comes under the maximum potential you have, either 2x, 3x, or 4x, depending on your BTCC staking. Is it clear to all? Right? Now, every week, you would be claiming anywhere from $5 to $7.5, depending on your BTCC staking. And this is going to be paid weekly to you. Am I correct? In a similar manner, your team across 15 levels are also going to claim this weekly yield, right? So we have another income here, which is called builder's income on yield. So your team across 15 levels, and if you have qualified any level, so any member who is claiming the weekly yield, you are gonna get additional yield on their yield. So it's like yield on yield. And the best part about is you don't need to qualify it again. Once you have qualified level income, you already qualify for builder's yield income because the criteria is same. 2 direct, first level, 3 direct, second level, 4 directs, third level, 20 directs, 15 levels. So the qualification criteria is same for uni-level income as well as builder's yield income. And you are gonna get a percentage of the total yield distributed across your 15 levels, depending on whichsoever levels you have qualified. I'll explain this. So let's say this is your first level. This is you, and you have referred 10 direct partners. Okay. Now, every week, these direct partners are claiming, let's say, just $5 every week. All right. So the total distribution, it is $5 into 10, that is $50. And you are gonna get 10% as builder's yield income of the total distribution. So that is $5 additional every week. Okay. So you are getting your personal yield, let's say 7.5 every week. Now this is additional from your first level, and this is not it. If you have qualified for second level, and let's say we have 100 members, and each member is claiming $5 every week. So $5 into 100 members, that's $500 distributed and you are gonna get 5% of this. So that's 25 every week, right? So now every week you are claiming 7.5, $5, and $25. So this will help you claim 2x, 3x, or 4x even faster, because you are getting your personal yield, you are getting your level income, and now you are also getting builder's yield income. So everything in total helps you claim 4x, 3x, or 2x faster. All right. So can you understand? Can you imagine how powerful again this is? Okay. Now we are coming on to the third income part, that is 3FO ranks. Now your personal yield plus level income plus builder's yield, everything comes under your 3x or 4x or 2x capping, right? But this rank reward, it's your leadership bonus. And this is outside the criteria of 3x or 4x. So this is any rank income that you claim from here is additional to your max claim, either 2x, 3x, or 4x. All right. And this is one time throughout the system. So there are total 10 ranks, and you need to qualify these ranks. So what is the qualification criteria? Let's study this and understand this rank, as well as we will give you a strategy as well, how you can build your rank ladder. So as you can see, from R1 to R10, there are 10 ranks, and the rewards for each rank is from $1,000 to up to $10 million. And the total rank reward is more than $16 million. Okay. And this is all additional to your 2x, 3x, or 4x claim. So what is the qualification criteria? How can we qualify? All right. So as we all know, you need to qualify levels through direct referrals, direct partners. So here is the criteria. To qualify any rank, you need to have active direct partners plus team volumes plus team size. So you must have at least 3 direct partners, let's say for R1 rank, a business volume of 15,000, as well as 30 direct partners in your network. Okay. So let me help you understand with an example. So this is you, all right? And you have referred, let's say, 5 direct partners. This is 1, this is 2nd, this is 3rd, this is 4th, this is 5th. All right. Let's say these are your 5 leaders, 5 teams who are building business under you. Let's say first team has done a business of $3,000. Second team maybe $1,000. Third team maybe $10,000. Fourth team maybe $5,000. Fifth team maybe $4,000. So how many direct partners you have? You have 5 directs. What is the business volume together from your entire team? It's 3, 4, 14, 19, and 23. $23,000 of business volume. All right. And let's say you have in your network 30 direct partners, 30 active members. Now there is a catch because this $15,000 of business volume, it should come from your three top teams, and that too in a ratio of 40%, 30%, and 30%. All right. So what is the first criteria? You need to have at least $15,000 volume. Okay. This should be in 40%, 30%, and 30% ratio from your top three teams. So this is going to be $6,500, $4,500, and $4,500. This much sales should come from your three top performing teams. So if you look at the business volumes across your teams, so this team is your number one team, right? Then the second highest is this team. This is second. And the third highest is this one. So the system will automatically identify the top teams and it will calculate the business qualification criteria for each rank. So from your first team, the top selling team, the business volume should be minimum $6,500 and we have $10,000. So this 6,500 qualified, right? From your second team, at least it should be 30%, that is 4,500. So this is qualified, right? But as you can see, from your third top team, it should also be $4,500 and the business volume is just $4,000. So you are still, for the rank qualification, you are running short of $500. So now you know where to focus, on which team you need to concentrate to be able to achieve R1 rank. So although you have a business volume of 23,000, you have still not qualified for R1 rank because you did not fulfill this criteria. So $15,000 of business volume across three top performing teams in a ratio of 40, 30, 30. In a similar manner, for second rank, it's $45,000. For the third rank is $125,000. All in the ratio of 40, 30, 30. 40, 30, 30. All right. So this is the top three ranks which require a business volume in a specific criteria. But this changes from rank 4 because now from rank 4, you do not require business volume. You require leadership. So as you can see, in order to qualify for rank 4, you need to have 6 direct partners as well as 3 leaders who would have qualified for rank 3 and 500 active members. Only then you can qualify for rank 4. Similar, if you want to qualify for rank 5, you need to have 3 R4s in your team. If you want to qualify for R6, you need to have 3 R5. For R7, 3 R6. For R8, 3 R7. For R9, you need to have 3 R8. But R10, which is a very special rank, you need to have at least 4 R9. So you require now leaders to qualify for ranks. And that's the reason why there has to be a strategy through which you can easily qualify for these ranks. Okay. So rest of the criterias are easy, but as you start building, you need to focus on this rank leadership because that's the only way how you will be able to achieve all the ranks. okay, and claim a rank reward of more than $16 million in total. All right. So how do we qualify and what is the strategy? I hope you are all clear with the rank rewards, 10 ranks, direct partners, team volume, and team size. Rewards from $1,000 to $10 million. Okay. So what is the strategy? How can we qualify? All right. So note down these points. So first of all, okay, first of all, as you start building, focus on your 3 core leaders. Okay. You need to have at least 3 strong teams, 3 strong leadership, 3 core leaders whom you can duplicate, whom you can focus, whom you can be resourceful, and you can help them achieve ranks. Because as they achieve ranks, you are gonna automatically qualify for higher ranks, right? As you can see, if you have 3 R5s, you achieve R6. If you have 3 R7, you achieve R8. So identify your leadership, have 3 core leaders, all right, and help them duplicate, empower them, educate them, duplicate them. The next strategy is refer at least 10 directs to first, 20 directs max, so that you don't have to worry about level qualification. You don't need to refer. You need to stop thinking about level qualification. And although you are duplicating 3 leaders, but you can have more number of directs from your clients, maybe small or big investors, or some, not so active leaders. So 20 directs. Okay. So the second strategy is refer, target minimum, have a target every week or every month. Like you will refer at least 10 people in this month, then go to as far as 20 directs. Okay. Then once you reach R4 rank, I mean R3 rank, have at least 4th strong leader. Okay, because for R10 rank, for R10 rank, you require at least 4 R9. So you need to start building. You cannot build R9 at the last moment. All right. So 3 core leaders, refer at least 20 directs, and have at least 4 strong leaders. Okay. Fourth is there is no point in staking accounts. Have a single working account and build it strong. Because if you have multiple accounts, you will require 20 directs at each level. How would you do that? Right? So it makes no sense in having multiple accounts. Focus on team building, focus on establishing leadership in your team, and sometimes partnerships, they really seem to work on 3FO. Have partnership with people if you trust them, of course. This is just a recommendation. It is your personal choice. because as many rank achievers you see right now, all are in partnership. Leaders have collaborated and they are working in partnership. It's mutually benefiting. Okay. Then the last point would be, if you have a really strong leader who is capable of building big, then there is no point of him to be put under, at the very low level, because it would not make sense. If you say, let's say, if you place a strong leader at your 10th level, right? And he starts building and his 15 level will be under this 10 level. So you will miss most of his benefit. So have your strong leadership in your direct. Okay. Now, these are just strategies that we have shared with our team and we are sharing it with you. But of course, it will be your personal choice, howsoever you want to build. These strategies have been so far effective in helping us achieve rank and many others as well. Okay. So you can, of course, strategize in your own way. All the potential income shown here in this training, they are just as examples. It will differ for you and for every other individual, other member. It depends on your personal skill set, your communication skill, your leadership, your network. All right. But at the end of the day, 3F is very, very rewarding and one of the finest platform right now in this affiliate industry. And very soon there is gonna be phase 2 as well of 3FO, in which there are big announcements from Chavez. So stay tuned for those as well. We are changing the entire affiliate industry with this powerful platform. Make sure you capitalize on this. All right. And that will be all from the training side. Thank you, everybody. And if there are any questions, we would like to take a few if we can. I think we are on webinar. So you may use the question and answer panel. You can put your questions there when we will take it in person, in live, or may use the chat as well.
Thank you
Over to
so
you.
much, Trashit, for that wonderful and as I mentioned, you just have the knack and expertise to break this down to bite-sized levels that can understand. So thank you for that. Could you, Raj does have a question. Ooh,
It has been answered already. It's just a suggestion.
right. It was a
Yeah.
suggestion. Okay, folks, do you have any questions whatsoever? If you wish to raise your hand or type your questions in the chat, in the Q&A. I know there's a lot of information and still digesting all of it, but any questions at this time? Okay, I think I saw a hand go up.
We won't be able to take questions in person. We can
Mhm.
just use the forum Q&A panel. We have a few questions in chat about Pi. So let's keep this training limited to 3FO. If you have any question or concern about 3FO, then please ask here. For rest of the things, we already had a live Q&A session last night, and you may either reach out to your upline, your rank leader, or you may participate on live Q&A sessions for general queries. This is specific to training for 3FO. If you have questions, we would like to answer that.
I'm wondering, I can allow them to talk. I don't know if that brings them to panelists. Shall we do that?
Um, no, Grace, not possible because we won't be able to. We have to take them as panelists and lots of formalities.
Okay. Alexanders, could you type your question? And as well, Beatrice, could you type your question, please? What happened?
Okay, Grace, we have then onboarding session as well. So people may would like to attend that as well tomorrow,
Right.
and they may ask the questions there as well.
Okay.
What is the minimum age for 3A4? The minimum age would be adulthood, 18 plus, I believe so. Where can I get the credit card? So Chavez mentioned in his Wednesday update that next week he is gonna demonstrate how we can use the coupons from these 3A4 platforms. So we have three products: Liquid Pay, subscription to Whale Pass on Pi, as well as the basic subscription of LFG. So for all this, there is a coupon management system, and right now they are testing this coupon systems. And once it's ready, Chavez will demonstrate how can we use this coupon and have our subscriptions and products. Okay, so it will happen from next week. Okay, I understand the 3F4 is Ethereum in and Ethereum out, but my payment last Wednesday was in USDT, not Ethereum. It is okay. So understand this. When your Ethereum enters 3FO, it's converted, it's swapped to EUSD. You know, we need to do the calculation in a stable currency. So $500 worth Ethereum, it gets converted, swapped to EUSD. It's a stable coin. And let me show you. So as you can see, whatever deposit you do, wait here, you in my portfolio, we will have this. So whatever deposits you do, it gets swapped to EUSD. And with that EUSD, a stable coin, we are subscribing to the packages. So once you start claiming your benefits, okay, like we have right now, income of 8.95 EUSD. All right, so that's in a stable coin. But once we go to withdraw, and here, as you can see, we can choose Ethereum base, we can enter the receiving address and enter the amount. Okay, once we enter transaction password, so this is going to be $8.5 worth Ethereum withdrawal for you. And how that rate would be calculated, it's mentioned here in the top right section. As you can see, one EUSD is $1. So one Ethereum is 4,628 right now. All right. The BTCC value also has been mentioned here, and all the calculation are based on these figures. So You have entered with $500 worth Ethereum. Okay. And let's say you staked $1,000 worth BTCC. Okay. So the maximum claim that you're gonna have is 4x. That is $2,000 worth in Ethereum. Okay. So this $2,000 worth is calculated on the current value of Ethereum. So few days back when I withdrew, the Ethereum value was $4,400, $4,300 in fact. So let's say I have withdrawn $300 back then. So this was based on $4,300 value, right? And I received Ethereum. I never received USDT. I received in Ethereum, and that Ethereum worth $300 right now right now the value is 4,600, right? So in my wallet, the value already has appreciated as I kept or retained the withdrawal in Ethereum. Okay? I hope you have understood now.
Will there be an automatic possibility to fill the credit card? No, that's
Will there be an automatic possibility to fill credit card? What does this mean?
don't know.
So credit card is a KYC compliant product. If you have not yet activated any Liquid Pay application or purchased any Liquid Pay card, then you need to download the application. You need to transfer the coupon and purchase the card from there. I mean, the card already has been purchased because with the subscription, you're getting the coupon for free, and you need to activate on your application. So it is not automatic. You need to do it manually.
Okay.
Can I use multi-account? I see you have to go through KYCs. So understand this, the KYC is on products. All right. Liquid Pay, you need to do the KYC. Pi, you need to do the KYC. LFG, you need to comply the KYC. So KYC is on products, not 3FO. But in 3FO, there is no point in having multiple accounts, because for each accounts to qualify for level benefits, you need to have 20 directs. So on 3FO, there is no KYC as of now, as of today, but it makes no sense on having multiple accounts on KYC, on 3FO, sorry. About the products, Liquid Pay, you can have multiple cards on your application. And if we speak of Pi and LFG, there are going to be just single accounts with each single KYC. All right. Then we have Sharon Reed. Is my coupon code that I have in my back office 9Pay? The name already has changed. I don't know which application you're using. It's Liquid Pay now. From the days of was still valid for the Liquid Pay card. So if you have already purchased a card on your Affiliate Marketing 3.0 back office and you still have a coupon, and if that coupon has not yet been encashed or transferred to any Liquid Pay application or any other email, then you can still use that coupon. Maybe next time, once Chavez will announce the claim of coupons, then we can have a training on that, and maybe next training would be around this coupon management. Okay. So if the coupon have not been encashed, of course, it doesn't matter how many days old these coupons were, you can still encash them. You can still activate them. All right. I believe, Grace, we are done for the day. No more
Yes.
questions.
Trashid, thank you. And folks, thank you so much for being here. The drop your questions. You can continue to use that to drop questions that have not been answered. So make sure to check the answers first. Please provide any feedback that you may have through the evaluation form. Really appreciate your attendance. And then tomorrow is the onboarding. We can go over where they go over the back office. So we'll look forward to your attendance then. And again, I believe just continue to check in, get with your leader, and keep up with your upline. So as any changes, and also check the official channels. And make sure that you subscribe to Dow or Die, the intelligence drop that comes newsletter that comes through monthly through your subscription, email subscription. And also you can follow Chavez on X to make sure to do that. Trashit, it's been great. Thank you so much. And we look forward to seeing you again next week.
Thank you, everybody, and thank you, Grace, and the co-host panels as well, and everybody present here. Next time we will have more exclusive training, and we'll see you next week. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.